Alright, so what did I say we were doing? Carnivore, right. Alright, so I made a herbivore versus carnivore pack. So I feel like we probably start with this. Bobok, hello. Welcome, welcome. Gee, hold on, do I have a... I do. Okay, I'm gonna update the title now then. So, Sapio Lobbies, herbivores versus carnivores. That will be the first lobby then. Indianic, hello. Alright, so yeah, I actually had to do a lot more research than I wanted to for this. Because, again, there are so many things that are technically omnivorous. And it's really annoying. And there's probably some in here that's still kind of omnivorous, but yeah, for the most part, splitting it down middle, everything on the left side should be herbivores, and everything on the right are carnivores, so yeah. What do you think will be strong late game? I honestly don't know. Like, looking at the right side, yeah. Either Lioness scaling with German Shepherd, Eagle, maybe, I don't know, or yeah, anything over here. Less sure about this side, but if you get scaling, because you could always pivot, so if you do get a Lioness, like 50-50 shot or something, you could potentially just swap in, like, you know, Reindeer or Howling Cow. Nyla's always going to be good. But yeah, we'll have to see. I couldn't be too picky about synergy for this, because there are very, like, limited things to use anyway. Can you have both or only one? Only one. And yeah, there should be... Oh, hold on, time for the Streamly attempts to talk in YouTube chat. And it works today! Yay! I don't know why the command didn't work earlier, but yeah, that's what you have to read. I'm just gonna set this up. Let's maybe out to 75, I don't know. Alright, call it herb. And yeah, that's what we're doing. I made it to a stream, how do I join the lobby? Yeah, it's spammed in chat at the moment. Yeah, also unfortunate timing. I was looking forward to seeing the, God, I can't remember what it's called. Nintendo Direct, yeah. And I checked this morning and then only then realized it's like starting right now, I think. Use tree, Michael, no. No trees. Never trees. Yeah, wrong stream. There's never a right stream for it. If we're doing... Well, I'm not going to say trees only, but, you know, plant only lobby. It's the bush omnivore. I tried to leave the, like, mythological, not real pets, because who knows? But, yeah, I think I put in Baku. Because from the tier 1s, I genuinely had no clue. And then there's loads of other weird stuff. Because, like, there's Anteater, which, you know, it primarily eats ants or whatever. And I don't know whether that counts as being a carnivore. Because it's not meat. But yeah, I decided to just exclude it because it's weird. Yeah, what are the rules? Literally just when you end your turn and go to the fights, everything on your team has to be from the, yeah, same side of the pack. So either all herbivores or all carnivores. It's weirdly quiet in Twitch chat. Yeah. I mean, again, most people that join these lobbies are, well, I don't know, normally from America, so this is like a really awkward time for them. But just in general, like, Twitch side's always been a lot smaller. Get nervous when your username's on screen. That I can relate to. I mean, technically, is an insectivore a subset of carnivore? I don't know. Like, insectivore, you know, anything that eats insects, I definitely put more on the carnivore side than herbivore, but yeah, I didn't know how that really broke up. Whether, like, carnivore had to be, like, actual meat, not just, yeah, anything that's technically an animal. Much better for Australia. Well, that's good. Maybe Sunday everyone's sleeping or something. I know I would be. Just kidding, it's like 2 p.m. here, but yeah. Is ant a plant? No. Stop pointing to your name. Oh, it disappeared. Alright. Girlfriend's hungry, you're gonna cook first, then you'll join next game. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to it. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna wait another like 20 seconds-ish, and then we're going to get started on this one, so yeah, final call if you guys want to join. Yeah, Def, you're here. Wait, are you even gonna know what I'm saying? But I presume your team can only be of either one type, yeah. Yeah, split down the middle, left or right. Desalina, hello. It's your first game in years? Good luck. I play all the time and I very rarely know what's going on, so yeah. Hope you'll do better than me. Alright. Anyway, let's get started then. So, remember, all herbivores are all carnivores. You can take your pick and you can change, but yeah. Alright, everybody, welcome. For this one, we are doing herbivores versus carnivores. So the pack is split down the middle, and on the left side with these 5 columns, it is only herbivores, things that eat plants, like pretty much entirely for their diet. And on the right 5 columns, it's all carnivores, so things that eat meat and animals, whatever. But yeah, that's the rule. When you end your turn and go into the fights, everything has to be from one of either of those sides. You can pivot, but hold on, yeah, Gecko's one as well. And Otter as well, I believe, yeah. Alright, and that's pretty good, I think. So yeah, you can pivot, but you'll have to do so all in one turn, so yeah, no mixed matching. And I'm not going to be surprised if there's some cheating, but you know, try not to and correct it if you do notice. If you're unsure about anything, then yeah, consult the pack. And sloth rule. I think sloths should be allowed on either side, but I'm pretty certain it's a... I don't know, is it a kind of like this guy where it has like a weird single diet thing? I don't actually know. And I'm going to stack this. Like, yeah, and I believe you're a carnivore as well. Yup. Okay. I'm just going to run it that way. I feel like these 3 are better at the front. Even though these, like, if they take a small, well, you know, get a hit off and then grow quite a bit, then they can be good further up, but people usually leave their higher attack things forward, so yeah. Yeah, we're just trying this out. That's a koala. I know it's a koala. But like, do sloths also have like a very... I don't even know what I'd call it. Don't know if he wants cake. I really like that drawing you did. Until you took away the... you, like, removed sloth from it. Yeah, it was very cool. Alright. You're a plant dude as well, right? Yeah, okay. So I could stack you, and I'm more tempted now that there is a toy guy, but there aren't other toys in here, so I'd rather just swap away from both of these. And I kind of like both of these. Yeah, let's do that. I could buy a wall chicken or something, just try and get like a really nice trade with you. Also don't really mind. And when am I going to do this? Tier 3 is kind of nice. But I prefer tier 4. I doubt I'd actually use penguin, but like sniper, sniper, sniper. Can be pretty fun. And yeah, I may wait to do this at like tier 3, but at the same time, I think doing that's pretty risky. Like if I level it up and then it gives me a herbivore, then yeah, be kind of screwed. And I'm streaming the same time with Nintendo. They're announcing the Switch too. I mean, they've already announced it, but yeah, I wanted to watch that as well. Debated changing the stream time, but can't really do it. I either have to just make it a shorter stream or skip today, so yeah, people want to watch that and then come over after or not at all, then that's up to them. So yeah, if I sell this, I actually quite do like the things it could get me. Obviously, it can't give me stoat, so it's less likely to be a carnivore in general, but yeah, I kind of like all of these. I think I may try some cells now. Nope. Okay. Better. And how about you? I may put it on there, because this definitely isn't going anywhere, so I'd rather buy another wall chicken if we find more. Don't see that. That's a fine thing. And sure, let's just try and be a bit more money efficient, so we can get this down as well. You can only summon tier 1, so I don't think there's any way I can waste the slot there. But yeah, spider could summon a sheep, and at tier 3, this could summon the spider, which could summon a sheep, so maybe worth repositioning next turn, but for now I think we're safe. I need to check the teams too. Lots of summons. Nah, we're good. Nice, okay. 2 trophies, still very healthy. Show me something good. And yeah, Bushrider, I mean, it's carnivore. As is Toad, they could be good together. Ox is not, but... Thing is, now I don't want to get rid of this. I kind of just want to put that down and then hold on to it for a long time. But let's see. I think that's happening, and I'm debating waiting to try and find another otter before swapping Toad in, but I don't know whether I just keep it frozen or not. Because I'd like to swap something in, but I'd kind of prefer a dolphin to Toad. Even do that, but yeah, there's no way to pop it yet. I'm gonna leave him at the back, but I feel like he's most likely to die from dolphin compared to most things, so yeah, we'll just roll. I think I need that. I will put down another one of these. I do see Weasel, but oh, you know what? Let's do both of these. Yeah, because these are both at low HP anyway, so they need like 2 dolphins to be able to kill this. I'm just gonna pump up both of their attack. And they did have 1. Oh, they killed him! Never mind. I definitely missed what happened, because I think it got hit by this, but I don't know how that would have killed it. Whatever, we take the draw. We did find that. And I think I'll wait. Like, there's stuff I want to buy now, so yeah, but do I keep doing this? I don't like the mill 3, I think this is fine. Oh. Okay, so that's happening next turn. I think for this turn, we just buy the other stalks. That's also a notch away, and then we can get 2 levels, and then honestly, probably like sell them again immediately. Also, I said I was going to reposition. I never did it, but yeah, I don't think I got punished. You missed your tier 4. Rip. Let's see. So yeah, there is some nice Baku synergy, because you can buy a wall chicken and then cleanse it again. But yeah, not really an option on the carnivore side. Just have to suffer with it until I replace it. And Frontline Manatee, does that stop it from hurting itself? Or does it just hurt itself and then you get like no value afterwards? Also, that one kangaroo is going to destroy me. Oh. Pain. Sure. Alright, start here, because I can maybe sell that again immediately. And yeah, I think we're taking an eagle. Yeah, okay. Not even going to bother trying to like build this into anything. I just want to hit things that I care more about, so. Another eagle. Alright, I'm in. I will try and level this. I still don't know how long I'm actually going to end up keeping it, but yeah, that's fine. Still don't really care about you. And I want this to be good, but I just don't know if it will. Looking at the teams, there aren't that many that have small front lines. There's not too many things that can one-shot it, but there's a lot of things that will get it down to like 3 HP maybe, and then it's not very impressive, but yeah, I think we'll roll anyway. And I enjoy a Lynx, I think we freeze. I want to enjoy it anyway. It's been a long while since I had a Lynx game. Good first hit. Yeah, we've got to be fine. It's going to be a pretty big kangaroo, but yeah. No way, no chance they're getting past these. So yeah, am I stacking these, combining those, or do I actually say goodbye to Bulldog and then like play frontline links? Because playing two of these feels pretty great. Yeah, so this isn't great yet, but I'm trusting that it will be because I enjoy it and we can just keep it like the whole game maybe. For now though, I'm gonna keep rolling for these two and another links, I suppose. Come on. Good. Okay, so we'll find a tier 6. The dream scenario is we get a lioness and then we can just shop scale and then swap in a whole load of new things eventually. But yeah, definitely don't hate how this is going. Nearly cheated at the start, but you sold the appropriate things at significant cost to me. What? I do want... Wait, how... Because yeah, I was thinking I'd have a really hard time picking out cheater teams here. But I don't think I've seen any problems so far. Oh, I'm gonna get destroyed? Or not, wait. Did Wolf actually save me? No. Of course, because you died like right next to them. Ah. Alright, what have you got? Leopard, also very nice. I think I'll stack here, and I'm not going to buy sushi. Because I still want to swap other things onto this team. I just don't know how to make that happen yet. I still want you at the back. Like, if we run into crocodiles, then that's alright. There are a few, but not a ton. Just gonna keep rolling. Level, good. And yeah, crocodile is better than you. Not by a lot, because like once we get this level, then that's gonna be doing like 7, I think. But yeah, there's a good chance I'm gonna get rid of both of these. And yeah, we'll be putting those on there as well, I think. I'm getting rid of something. I haven't decided what yet, but it will happen. Globes, hello. Pearl, welcome, welcome. Ooh. Dude, I can't get through these things. They're so big. Alright. So yeah, stack that. And those... That's kind of a miss. Stack this as well. I think I'm gonna hold on to the cows, but probably not do it this turn. I mean, you can use tiger at least, but yeah, these are a lot of filthy plant eaters. Can't do anything. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I could sell links, I could sell both of these, and then end my turn, but you're doing a decent-sized snipe now, and I don't want to do that, so... Yeah, we'll just roll, and lemon's pretty good. Like, that's not going anywhere. So I'm actually going to start here instead of replacing one of these, because... Yeah, of everything on the team, leopard's the only thing that I know isn't going anywhere. But, yeah. We need to change something, and right now I am looking at links more than anything. Maybe you, like we get more money out of selling you as well, but I want to change it a lot. Make it look so easy. I mean, I'm glad it looks that way. I also don't know how much longer I'm gonna be alive though. Oh my god. I mean, the lemon would have got me there anyway, but yeah. Alright. I don't even know if I can pivot. I think I do have to like put one of these down. I think Spiny Bush Viper may be like the worst thing we have at the moment, but yeah. Hold on. These 6s, are they even any good things? Like, Mammoth isn't too bad if it's forward, Reindeer's pretty good. Saber-tooth Tiger's fine. I feel like the Deer 5s may be better. Because like, Nyla, Wolf. And yeah, even an Eagle. Yeah, protect you. I could just like pill the Eagle and see what that turns into maybe. But yeah, let's make you large. Let's get that down and roll a bit. No. Okay, I think we're saying goodbye to Lynx then. I haven't found anything for it. Like, its default stats and just pretty bad, to be honest. Yeah, these are both doing 7 damage. Could have put Tiger behind one of the summoners, and it would probably be better for me, but only if it doesn't get insta-sniped. Which I did not trust, so... yeah, let's just get this going. I'm putting this here. If I can find, like, a mushroom for you, then I'd rather do that. But, yeah, this is not the dream. Probably not. I get popcorn too. Okay, so you're summoning me 2 things. That's pretty nice. And you're much safer now, so I maybe could do something like that. Friend ahead repeats their ability is if they're level 1. Yeah, so this will trigger on the eagle, and then it may trigger on whatever the eagle summons. But I'm also not sure whether the popcorn goes in front or behind the regular thing. But it probably doesn't matter that much. Like, it's a tier 5 regardless, right? They just might not be higher level, which shouldn't matter. I'm probably dead, though. Kill it. Kill it before they win. Oh my god. Double reindeer. Oh, should I be buying more of these? I want to do this. It may still be better to do that, but yeah, I like the leopard, and it gets a little bit larger as well, so... yeah, maybe. And shepherd is good, but we won't have a way to scale it. And I don't think I can get very big just by, yeah, by selling food. I don't think by selling's that important this week. Sorry, this week, like this lobby, because it's mostly just cow and blue ring docto. There are waffles, but yeah. You're going to give me 2. Yeah, I'm just going to play that. Alright. Let's make you big. I'm going to run it to the front. We should get 1 out of that. And yeah, pretty happy with everything else too. Yeah, are there any very scary teams? This one might be too much to stop. That kangaroo is also pretty scary. Wait. Yeah, I think that's too much. Dude, this run had potential. If we managed to get a lioness, like, you know, at the turn to tier 6, then we definitely could have done something here, but yeah, I had no scaling. My build had okay levels, but not synergy, really. So, yeah. Oh well, good game and good luck, everybody. Alright, so... another thing I wanted to try this week that I'm not sure about, but I think we're going to try it anyway, is what I'm calling hybrid dominoes. So, you know the game Dominoes where there's like these little tiles that have like, you know, a 5 on one side and a 2 on the other, and you have to like connect them together? It's kind of like that. So basically every pet that's adjacent to another pet has to have an overlapping pet name with them. So, yeah, in this case, it'd mean like you can play a dragon in the first slot, and then next to that you can have other dragons or things that start with dragon. So you can have like a dragon, then a dragonfly, and then a fly. Similarly, you could do like reindeer, deer lord. Lots of stuff with fish, you know, silverfish, fish. There are some that are like part of other names, so I'm gonna say you can do like elephant, anteater. Weird stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot of it in here. I don't know what would be best. It's like, wait. Yeah, it'd be like praying mantis, mantis shrimp, regular shrimp. Sounds like it's impossible to detect cheaters with. I don't think it'll be that bad, because you probably won't see anyone running more than 3 different types of pets, and most of the time you'll probably only see like 2. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was cheating. It would just be kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I also threw in lots of other things that are just kind of potential pairs, you know, like there's Tarantula Hawk in here, but the only pair you're going to get with that is regular Hawk. It's like Caterpillar. You could do like Lucky Cats, Caterpillar. You know, there's a lot of options. But yeah, we're going to have to see how it goes, I guess. All right. Hip. Hip will be the name of that one. Peacock, cockatrice, triceratops. That doesn't really... Oh, there actually is a big overlap there. I don't know, the idea, just so it wasn't like I wanted it to be an overlapping pet name, not just like a large part of the name, but that was mostly just because I didn't want people just being like, ah, this pet ends with the letter R, so I'm gonna start with a different R. But yeah, that's enough that I kind of like it. But I also think I did put in Peacock and stuff, so... Yeah, I don't know. Are we allowed one pet until we have a pet? Yeah, so it's basically same only, because every adjacent pet will have an overlapping pet name, because it is its own pet, you know? So you could do elephant, seal, elephant, and seal. Yeah, but you'd have to position it so they're, you know, connecting the right way. It would have to be elephant... You know, you can have a string of elephants, and then an elephant seal, and then a string of seals, you know? But yeah, positioning matters in this one. Someone should make an infographic of this lobby in Discord as a reference. I feel like people will pick this up fairly quickly, but there's probably going to be a lot of cheating the first... You know, when people are first putting together teams. And is it possible to win without level up? It's a good question. I mean, it's definitely possible, but I haven't done it for a long time. I did it on, like, you know, a very early patch of the game. And then I haven't really done any arena sap challenges for a long time. Yeah, can we start with one pet or must we have two? As long as there's an overlapping pet name between them, then, you know, like next to each other, then that's fine. So yeah, having just a string of the same pet is all good. So yeah, even if it's a very long named pet, like it still clearly has an overlapping pet name. It's just the whole thing. I really wish I could, yeah, look at the pack in this menu. I feel like this is the best time to try and explain it to people. I know it'd cover up the lobby code or whatever, but yeah, if that became a problem, I'd find a way to work around it. Oh, wait, I need to change the titles. Hold on. Also, I'm pretty certain the mic isn't picking it up, but there's like children screaming very loud outside. So yeah, sorry if you're hearing that. What's the lobby about? So it's a long explanation, but the idea is any pet that's next to another pet has to have an overlapping pet name. And yeah, ideally it is at like the end of the name. So you can have like what is it? An elephant, and then an elephant seal, and then a seal, or a sea lion, you know? Stuff like that. Next time take a screenshot of the pets. I mean, that's fine, but I don't think I have a quick way to add stuff to OBS to like show on stream. Do you have to like save? I probably have to save files before I do that. I don't know. Anyway, let's wait another 30 seconds-ish, and then we'll probably jump in. So yeah, just as a reminder, there probably aren't that many you can do early on besides, like, silverfish and fish. So, yeah. If you want to play it safe, then it's same only. This is your first lobby. Might be a rough one. And you can only use pets in... Well, you can only use those 3 pets in that order. Ideally, yes, it would be, like, pets that are next to each other have to have an overlapping pet name, you know? It's like, yeah, you can run 5 ants, and that's fine, because everyone is ant. Yeah, guinea pig and pig. Or guinea pig and pigeon, you know? And you can have as many actual pigs as you want in the middle of that, but yeah. And your mascot for Eggy's tournament thing is so cute. Thank you. Yeah, they did a good job for those mascots. So Fish and Fish is a good transition team. Sell silver to get a ton of gold, then buff with fish. True, true. Alright. Yeah, we've been here for ages. I think it was at 51 and then went down to 50 again. Now we're back at 51, so... yeah. And then we get started, so good luck everybody. See how it goes. Alright, everybody, we're trying something new today. We're doing hybrid dominoes. So for the sake of this lobby, basically when you play pets in your team, they have to have an overlapping pet name in their names. I'm not going to be very good at explaining this, but yeah, it means like if you play a silverfish, you can either just run other silverfish next to it because they will have the overlapping silverfish name, or you can play stuff that like starts with fish. And yeah, there's lots of other examples of that in the pack. I'm just going to have to get going. Actually, here's another one. If I just find like another chinchilla, please. Yeah, so I can play 2 chinchillas, or I can play like a loyal chinchilla and then chinchillas after it. I didn't get to pick a name. There is no time. But yeah, I've been explaining this over and over again before the thing started, so hopefully people in the lobby already know what's up. Dude, I don't even see a reason to mess with this yet. But yeah, there's lots of stuff like, yeah, pig and pigeon. Or you can play like guinea pig, pig, and then pigeon. You can play, yeah, like orchid mantis, mantis shrimp, and then shrimp. Wombat, and then bat. I don't think there's anything that starts with bat, but there are loads of examples of stuff in here. So yeah. And let's roll. Keep rolling. Because I definitely can't stick with chinchillas forever. Because there's only 2 things I can use, and one of them's just a loyal chinchilla, so... yeah, you can do pygmy seahorse or regular horse, but I think that's about as far as that one goes. Bulldog and dog. Yeah, we'll just send that. Didn't even realize pigeon and pig. Yeah, I think there's only a couple of examples where, you know, it's only like a part of the name. So there's also elephant and ant. But for the most part, they're like pretty obviously separate, you know? Like eagle owl, elephant seal, lionfish, whatever. Anyway, I think I may try selling and combining, because worst case scenario, I can just run a 2 squad and I'll have more money to try and get stats or something. But yeah, anteater. Good if I find ants, but I didn't start with ants. So I could look for doorhead ant. It's not horrible. I'm almost more tempted to just run elephant, though. If I can get garlic onto it or something, that might be better. Alright. We pivot. Rip. Okay. I'm just gonna make one really big elephant then, because right now all I can play are regular ants. Radish. It'd be okay for a turn, but yeah, I need garlic really. So yeah, pig. That pig is not spelled the same, unfortunately, but yeah. And loyal chinchilla is also technically cheating. It's not like a big issue. Oh no, because it's a whole name. Yeah, never mind. I think that one might be backwards, but... and yeah, that's just nonsense. I don't know what this team is. Globe, please sell your team. Jellyfish and fish. I almost want to pivot. But no, stay the course. There's freeze cherries. If you find another ant, I'd rather buy that. Nah, okay, so let's get that down. So we will be looking for another regular ant, but yeah, I think the end game of this team, if I'm keeping it, is just 3 middle ants and a frontline anteater. I think that's probably as good as that's going to get. Can I use the turtle pack? You're cooked. Nah, anyone that joins these has access to all the packs. Like, everyone in here has the same pack. But yeah, Globe, you are cheating. Yeah, I guess, whoever you are. No crabs? Yeah. I don't know, dude. For the most part, it's fine. Yeah, I think this is okay, right? No, it's the pygmy seals thing again. I can't check. I don't know. Oh, an egg. Safe. Okay. Yeah, I need garlic. If I get garlic, then we're safe for a while. Huge. Okay. And I could level it. Like, I definitely can't win with this team, so looking for higher tier things I can make a pivot. Definitely worth going for. Yo. Right, so am I doing this now? Like, what can I find from tier 4 that I actually care about? There's nothing that impressive, because, like, there's whale shark, for whale and shark. But, yeah, there isn't really synergy there, so I'm not into it. Again, praying mantis has some potential, but not really. Yeah, really not. I feel like Orchid Mantis definitely, but yeah, probably not there. And Caterpillar has some stuff going on as well. You know, you can play anything with Cat, and then it's maybe something that ends with Cat, Lucky Cat. But yeah, I think I'm just going to wait. Let's roll for a pill. And more, no more elephants, more regular ants though. Would be cool. Maybe I do. I don't know. It depends how long I'm waiting. Like tier 6 ideally, but that is a long time. See, that's the dream ant team. Backline doorhead ants. Yeah, damn. Backline doorhead ants, some ants, and an anteater. It's big. So yeah, we're definitely just pumping everything onto there still, but am I bothering? I'm half tempted to just buy these now and then look for another level in the future. Like, I'll only need 2 extra XP. And it's not like a pivot's going to be quick unless I find like a whole shop of hawks or something. Let's just do it. And yeah, I'm actually going to buy Silver Fairy. I think that's fine. Alright, so let's go All Friends Fainted, because yeah, you're never winning me a fight. I could always shuffle them to the front just so like you die and then we get a thing, but you know, positioning doesn't matter with this at the moment. But yeah, I feel like you're the only way we're ever going to get a win or a draw. So yeah, that may turn a draw into a win. I'm into it. We will go for level 3 again, just try and find some extra stuff later on. Yeah, guest, Silio Crab, please. Bulldog and Food Dog, yeah, also a problem. I don't know. It's not so bad, I guess, but it was meant to be like, you know, the overlap had to be on the same side. Spamming the same units allowed, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I got confused earlier on, but yeah. The whole name overlaps with itself, so not a problem. Am I still buying these? I mean, probably. I don't know. I'm alright with it. So yeah, I want anteaters. I can play one, but ideally I get one down and then I can pill some other ones because the ability would be very nice, especially if I'm like forcing it onto the elephant. Yeah, I don't know. This definitely wasn't understood very well. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just say as long as there is a name overlapping in them, then you're allowed to use it wherever then. So I guess positioning and yeah, stuff doesn't matter. I don't know, dude. If it doesn't, I don't know. We'll just run this one till it's dead and then never talk about it again. Dear lords. You get fairy back. I kind of want to hold on to the banana as well, but yeah, I don't want to replace anything, and I'm not playing anything. I have an anteater or another ant, so. But yeah, am I looking? Do I start freezing other things? Okay, I like it. See, I could put that for another ant. And it means if I find another anteater, then it's free to play, assuming I'm sticking with the thing I wanted to do, but let's just see. Cockatoo hits one of these two. I'm gonna trust it'll hit you, but even if it doesn't, like, the anteater's not too bad. Yeah, Solomon, I don't know where you are. There you are. So yeah, it'd be guinea pig, pig, farmer pig. No, definitely not. It's like, this is fine, this is not, and then you've also thrown in, like, fish stuff. But, yeah, no, this was too much to try. Again, like, I don't know, I'll try and explain it next thing. But yeah, this is just a scuff lobby, because, like, everyone's cheating, and... yeah, I don't know if it's worth trying to course correct. Level 3 anteaters and pill could be pivot money? Maybe. Was Dearlord fine assuming he killed before entering battle? Yeah, no, that's fine. Again, it's just about, like I said, and entering battle, so assuming you're not summoning some other random thing onto your team, then yeah, it's all good. And Eagle Owl and Eagle. You know what, yeah, well, look, I'm just doing it. Alright. So, Eagle would have to be behind Eagle Owl. I could then play a frontline Owl if I wanted, but doubt it. And yeah, do I buy banana or do I try and find more eagles? I'm happy for this to just explode now, so. Eagle. Lemon. I'd rather get mushrooms or something, but it's probably the best I'm going to find at the moment. Alright. Yeah, I'm ready. Just end it, please. I will buy things while I'm here, but... oh, dude. Actually kind of good stuff happening. If this build had time, I could just run frontline Eagle Owl and then a chain of eagles behind it, but... yeah. Already died, this was so confusing, just ran all spider so it wouldn't be. Again, I don't know how to explain it other than, like, look at the name of this pet. This is Eagle. Look at the name of this pet. This is Eagle Owl. So you run Eagle and then Eagle Owl, and there's an overlapping pet name between them. And yeah, it's the same with everything, you know? Like, you can run Tarantula Hawk, and then after that, you can run just more Hawks. And again, like... I can't remember what it is. Yeah, Rain Deer, and then as many deer as you want, and then a Deer Lord. Wombat following loads of bats. Yeah, guinea pig, pig, and then anything that starts with pig, like pigeon. That was meant to be the idea, but yeah, it's way too much. And you could run owls in front of the Eagle Owl. Yeah, I could run owls on this side. But not sure that I would at this stage, because I don't already have one, and it would never get buffed by this guy, but I'm definitely going to be dead in a couple of turns. So it is what it is. Well, I don't think Oyster does anything. But yeah, another lemon. Would that ever keep me alive? It might do. Throw one at the back. Try starfruit, mushroom. No. How big are the teams? Is a jury never gonna do anything? There are some. Also, yo. Actually, wait. What is even going on here? How are you running a praying mantis? So yeah. No, actually, no. That'd be fine. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just losing it myself. Let's play that. Send it. Ndrana, hello. Messed up with your farm pig between the two pigs. Just had an eject. What? Did that because of its ability? It's not too bad. With Ant praying mantis? No, my point about praying mantis is that, you know, because it kills its start of turn, you'd have to run, yeah, like, just an ant in front of it every turn so it doesn't kill whatever else you have in your team, because you can't fit anything behind it. Oh my god. That was almost a draw. But, yeah. Alright. Killing that one forever, probably. But, yeah, I don't know. We'll queue up this one then. So this is going to be max 2 colors. What, 2 coal? That lobby will never see light of day. No, it's... This is the problem. Like, I like to try new things, but if it's not the exact same idea every time... Because, you know, even if I do, like, same color only, you still get problems with that. So, yeah. If the rules are any more complicated, then it ends up being more cheating than not, so... I don't know. I like the idea of that one, but yeah. Doubt I'll be going back to it. So yeah, max 2 colors. So this is a pack with, I think, yellow, blue, and white pets in it. So yeah, your team has to be blue and white, or yellow and white, whatever. But you can't have all 3 colors. Was a cool idea. Yeah, I mean, again, I like the idea, but if you can't get literally everyone in the lobby to understand, then it's not really worth doing, because then you just end up with, yeah, a lot of cheating. So you need 2 colors. No, so it's max 2 colors. You can just have 1 color if you want. But yeah. Max is 2. And Cynicals, hello. You think you understand the rules last game now, but next time with different views it's going to be as confusing. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I may try it again because I like the idea, but I can't see it not going like that, so probably best that we don't. Try hard, hello, hello. Do we have the same pack? Yeah. Look. Wait. Yeah, pack same as host. So anyone that joins, regardless of whether you have DLC or anything, you have the same pack that I have. Home pets and wild pets. Definitely not. I have the same issue with that as I do with farmer pets and like things you'd eat. Because there is no clear distinction. Don't think you should kill it if you play it, more people understand it. No, because there'll be new people every time, you know? And I can't spend the whole of the thing trying to pick out, you know? Because, again, there's not enough time for me to play and try and, you know, manage other people's teams. Like, I get like 5 seconds at the end of my turns to look through other people's teams. So yeah, I definitely can't do any one-on-one, hey, fix this every time. And the ones that I did that game, still didn't get corrected, at least a lot of them. And the rule for this one, I should have updated the titles, but yeah, max 2 colors. There's like 3 main colors in the pack. On your team, you get to use 2 of them. But buy-sell pets in the middle so we know the difference. There actually aren't any buy-sell pets in this one. Not like dedicated ones. There's yeah, there's 3 columns of white, 4 of blue, and 3 of yellow. Might be that order, or it might be like flipped, but yeah. Of this lobby, the lobby just talked about. Wasn't talking about another one, was I? I don't know which one you're talking about. Anyway, let's give us another like 20, 30 seconds maybe. Let's never talk about the domino challenge. I still like the idea, it's just, yeah. It is too much for a viewer lobby. Alright. Alright, we're probably good to go then. So, remember guys, max 2 colors. You get blue, yellow, and white. You can pick 2 of those. You can pivot, but not all 3 at once. So, yeah. Good luck. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're in the yellow, blue, white pack, and we are doing max 2 colors only. So when you end your turn and go into the fights, your team must have at most 2 majority colors, so you can't have a yellow, a blue, and a white pet, but yeah, that's the rule basically. Obviously buying these. You can just run a full, like, one color squad, because you're not using all the colors. It's like, all blue is fine. Don't know why I opened that, but... but, yeah. You can't use all three. You can't use some weird other animals if you get them somehow. Let's swap those two around. Let's be the... bouncy something, maybe. I don't know. Save. Alright. So, yeah, do I get these down as well, then? We're still at 5. I could stack these and play these separate, because I don't... I mean, I wouldn't mind late game yellow, but I don't care about early yellow, so I can always sell the duckling onto, like, a better blue, or... yeah, maybe sell both if I really want to. Just have to pray that you don't eat the bluebird stats. Oh, I actually don't want to do this differently, because if people are running Goose, then I probably want something with one attack. The issue is Goose... oh no, Goose always goes before Moth. Wait. Yeah. Okay, so we can have frontline Moth, and that's like Goose protection, because then it'll buff itself afterwards. And then it's just the bluebirds I don't know about. Okay, that's all freeze. I'm going to leave the Moth, though. And yeah, I like that hit. This one's a waste, but overall I think that was decent. How have the lobbies been? Bad? I actually can't remember how the first one went, but I don't think it was crazy. The last one was just it was terrible. Alright, Mana Hound and Furbearing Trouts. I probably will be rolling a fair amount, so Mana Hound I'm kind of into. But I almost prefer this. I don't know, it takes up a mana slot. Even if I pill it, it's going to be weird, so... an equipment slot, I meant. So yeah, let's get you down. I could run a Pen Gobble with it. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, we'll roll. Dude, do I go for level 3? I don't want to. If I'm running blue, I want Frostwolf. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Sphinx Gold Beetle. I'll play a Caramel, maybe, but it's very weak. Are there any early snipers I need to worry about? It seems alright. I don't know what else I'd put on here other than, like, summoning equipment, so... yeah, let's try that. And good hits, cool. Can you use one color and a weird creature you produce? I don't see a reason why you can't. But, yeah, the rules, like, break down if you start trying to, you know, pill orcas to get random things in. You know, like, it's mostly just meant to be the pets that are actually in the pack. I don't know if you can get anything outside the pack, but... again, if you manage to, then try and follow the spirit of the rules at the very least. And yeah, I think I'm stacking these and just frontline Frostwolfing. Could do something with you, but I don't want to. I just want to find more things that isn't that. Cherries for you, maybe. I'm probably not giving it to anything else, but I don't know whether I spend 3 gold on this right now, because I probably don't need it. And I'd rather just find XP for you, your level. Might just be that, actually. Hold on to cherries. You know what? Good enough. We found one of them, so... yeah, cherries down on there. So you get the moth stuff, so you're like a 5-3. I like you going next, and then... yeah, hopefully everyone else is fine. What does mana do? So if you don't have... if you don't have synergy for it, i.e. like an actual pet that uses the mana some way, then when a pet with mana dies, so this guy, he'll just do a 4 mana snipe. 5 because it hit something with spooked, but yeah. For my current team, the mana I'll have will literally just be a snipe for the same amount. You're not horrible, but let's see what this is. Sand and Seagull. Again, I like the late game, the late game of both sides, but I don't know whether I just buy a Wormasand now, because it's not really roll synergy, you know? Like, I have this guy, but it's not like I can use Yeti with him unless I get rid of blue. Which, looking at current team, not going to happen. I think I will buy this, and I kind of like the look of this guy, but yeah, I'm just going to roll a bunch, get some stats onto these two. Stop, I don't want the Bargist. No. Yes? Yes. I will buy that. I should probably freeze Garlic as well. Like, you only hit things without perks, so like, I could always Garlic up some backline stuff and it wouldn't be too bad. Didn't actually use the one with sand, but that's fine. Yeah, I could trade. No. No. Oh. Yeah, I'm buying this. I may end up just selling the one with sand again pretty soon, because I can't see myself just spending all my money rolling. Like, I may do it this time, but... Cherries? No? Okay, love that. Alright, so you have one thing. I'm pretty tempted to buy the garlic just because I can. But... yeah, what do I want to buff? Because I haven't even found more of these. Like, Frostwolf is good. But is it better than these two? Look, I'm gonna run it this way. I think I prepped to say goodbye to Frostwolf. And yeah, Sloth is allowed on any team. Oh, we got a white and yellow team. Couple of them? Big. Really glad you didn't get replaced before that could trigger as well. But hey, there we go. Pretty good fight. I mean, I'm really not using you. Well, I mean, it's that or I cook something with a polar bear. And I'd love to cook a beluga whale, but yeah, obviously can't do both. But yeah, if I took polar bear, what would I want to freeze? Freeze a blowfish, maybe. What about you? What do I put inside? Okay, I think I'll go polar bear, but I don't know what I'm going to cook yet. Let's just roll. You know what? Sure. I think if we make you big enough, then you can definitely stay forever. So, yeah, we can just cook this one for a very long time. Sure, sure. Yeah, GG's, Crove. Again, just didn't want to... I don't know. That lobby just descended into everyone cheating, so it was... yeah. Good snipe. Someone has a sloth. I will definitely have a look in a second. So yeah, we're just gonna hold on to that. I may try and get to level 3. I don't know how long this is staying, but of everything on the team, I kind of like it the most, so why not, right? It's maybe Ambrosia. You're sticking around for a while as well. I may pivot, like if I find something better to cook. No. Oh. Just leave it. We can find more. I don't want this to be weird. Minotaur, hello, happy Sunday. Midweek Sunday. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna do a speedy roll. And guarded, yo! I didn't realize you were the one that got this off. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. my stats are really split. Like, this makes it kind of nice to pivot, but... yeah, I feel like Bargist is my worst thing at the moment, and at the same time, it's still kind of winning me fights. Oh, we're fine. Barely. Alright, so that's very big. I could stack it now and then look for something else to freeze. Because I kind of want to not be afraid. Yeah, I think that's big enough for you for the moment. And yeah, do this. And what now? Like, if I got a beluga, it would be fun to put a chicken inside. And I could always put a yellow inside, and that wouldn't be a problem. But I don't think there's really... Is there anything I'd care about? A Nessie would be fine, but yeah, let's keep rolling. Nah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave that for this turn, I think. Like, I really don't want anything we've seen so far. We'll just send it. And yeah, we already did hybrid dominoes. Is rage quitting because you rolled off is not an option? It's always an option. Again, team doing pretty well, but I want something else. Do I do you? I feel like Frostwolf makes the bigger difference here. I just want to see a tier 6. I want to have direction, you know? Something to cook. Start with you. Sleipnir, big. Okay. I maybe... Oh, chicken. You don't really work with this, because you're... Faint give future shot pets permanent +1/+1, so you don't really have synergy with Polar Bear, at least not at the same time. If I'm cooking something over multiple turns, then yeah, it's kind of bad. So I think I'm just going to ignore that. Double Founder also going to be very difficult to try and get going. And yeah, you know what? Actually, sell you. I imagine most people have equipment by now. Flashlights. Yes, and sure, if Polar Bear hits itself, I'm fine with that, because we can just level it up next turn, it'll be even bigger for the fights, and then, yeah. Still pretty good. I think regardless, we're buying all the XP onto here, though. Nice, nice. I just need a lot of time. Sure. Or do I just sell you? I can play it separately. If I find one more chocolate this turn, then, yeah. Kind of prefer it. Sure, okay. Do that. Can't buy it, but we have it ready. I would freeze Stingray, but not with double Polar Bear. So, yeah, I think Frostwolf maybe still gets the buff. Is that right, do you? But yeah, if I end up... Because right now, I'm not actually committed to white. So if I just got, like, a very big Polar Bear or something and then cooked a leopard, I'd pretty happily sell Polar Bear for a giant leopard and then just have, like, 4 blues and that. But, yeah, I don't know. I think I will leave it this way. Switch 2 stream is done. No sap for Switch. No. Spoilers, I was gonna watch that afterwards. Oh, damn. See, I knew that would get replaced in a lot of the fights. I didn't expect them to just get sniped. Why is the Sepno frozen? Because I'm cooking it. With these guys. See? He's so big. Because I want to keep cooking this one. Okay, wait, do this. See what it turns into. So many... Okay, I think I sell Bluebird, double buy the smaller ones. I don't even know whether I do anything with you, but... Yeah, I think I definitely get rid of you. I want these down, and I just want to cook this a bit longer. Just a turn or two. Like, I might even wait until I'm down to, like, 1 HP, but... Yeah, it depends if I can find better things or not. Brochure short. I don't know. I may have to buy that next turn. Hopefully we can just roll into something else that I want to play and, you know, can easily slot in. But... Yeah, this is looking pretty nice. Oh, sorry. No, I was just joking. Well, about, like, being upset about spoilers. I am going to try and catch up on the... Yeah. The announcement trailer thing. They have an Yggdrasil fruit, but I think we're fine. We are. Still on 3. I want to wait. Like, we're getting 12 a turn, you know? Like, I could cook something else, but once I play it, I'm kind of done with scaling the Sepner. You know, I'm not going to have a good way to do it to another thing. So I think I wait one more turn. Oh, never mind. We're freezing this. Okay, I don't mind... Actually, yeah, let's just get that done then, because I already have you. And I have something else I want to cook. This doesn't have to be big, but yeah, I think we cook one thing at a time. Let's not make it too weird. I don't really want to do you. I kind of just want to get this to level 3, but yeah. Yeah, sure. I was debating freezing chocolate and the tofu and just buying both next turn. Just to, like, guarantee more chocolate, but that felt bad. And Sinestro, hello. Oh. No, that felt like a beatable fight. Help. Nothing I really want out of there. Again, I could have been convinced to stack these if I needed to, but yeah. I'm just gonna put this down. Oh, big. Yeah, huge. Okay. So we have that. I still think you're my second in line, but yeah, you're now hitting this, this, and this. For basically 18 damage snipes each. That's pretty great. We are just going to continue cooking that. More polar bear? It might not be horrible, but if it gets split between them, then we're still going to waste some stats, so I don't really want to. I think. I can't remember how it all adds up. If I stack that onto there, then you're still, like, unbuffed. So if I play that separately and then onto the buffed one, maybe it's okay. Yeah, and then we'd only need one more XP. I kind of don't mind that. Oh. Just don't hit the same one. Sorry, different ones, please. Either hit the same thing twice, or, yeah. Or this and one of the other two, but not both polar bears. Sell Mana Hounds? I'm not going to sell Mana Hound just for another polar bear, I think. Could, I don't know. Oh god, it went on here. Nah, I'm not selling Mana Hound, I'm just going to stack on here. More Sleipnir. Dude, do I ever cook a second one? Because, like, this is already... I'm already loving where this is. Like, if they're not getting bigger... I kind of want to. Because we can just play this now and then I can look for XP. That does give me an excuse to get rid of this. Tempted for that, but yeah, let's wait. And no, I think I'm done with polar bear. Like, we'll keep them, but I don't think I go too crazy on pushing it further than it already is. Why don't you want level 3 Mana Hound? Because it doesn't do anything. Like, I'm rolling a bit, but the mana I was getting from Mana Hound was nothing compared to these guys. You'd go multiple sea serpents, so would I. Definitely have to find them first, though. Need levels, too. Because, yeah, levels in the sea serpent is just crazy value. Yes. Mushroom doesn't really do anything with you. I could put it on the front line, though. Like, you're not even that big. Yeah, I think we do that. Okay. So we do you. We keep cooking this guy. We try and level you. Oh, dude, it's perfect. Okay, so how far do I push this? Because I was thinking if I got it to around the same as this one, then yeah, collectively they could maybe have about 40 mana on different things. Because, you know, we don't need that much mana on Sea Serpents, but it's nice for everything else. And yeah, we can kind of get it... If I have both of the Sepners in the first, like, 4 positions, then you can get them to hit each other and then the other 3 things, so... Kind of getting on 4 things, but slightly weaker hits on the 2 Sepners. I don't know what the dream is there. Also, I think Grounded died. I didn't see a slot. Unless it got sold. He didn't die, wait. Oh my god. What a horrible fight. Okay, maybe this is the end. Maybe that's where when I buy another Sepnir, like I can stack these. Sorry, I can stack these, play you, and then start cooking a leopard. And then when this is done, then sell the polar bear, and then I have my team. Like it'd be nice to get more sea serpents out, but yeah, I'd I'd have to find another one. Hold on, this is happening. Let's just see what we get. And yeah, we didn't find another sea serpent. That's annoying. Alright. I think we have to. Like, getting more sea serpents would be cool, but who knows when I'm going to find another one. I think, for the very least, I start cooking you. And what's the best positioning? No. That's definitely not the best positioning. It still gets hit by, this one, but I don't know. I need Frostle towards the front, I just can't think. Cool. Steinfish too. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it this way, I think. So you're hitting the front, you're hitting all, well, yeah, you're still hitting all three of these. So you're gonna have a ton. You're gonna have a decent amount. Like 18's not bad, so it's hitting for twice that, twice basically. Not freezing other leopards. And yeah, let's roll with Starfruit, try and find something else. Yggdrasil. Everything's really big though. I don't know whether Eggplant would be good here, but I'm just going to play one of these and trust that it'll do a decent job. Hey. Yes. Oh. It's 12-12 wasted if it misses. I tried scale you. Okay. I think I am locked in on this team, and I'm just gonna leave both of these. Like, I don't even want to try and scale the Frostwolf. I just want Big Leopard. Once it's like 40-40-ish, then I'll swap it in. And hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, I think one more turn on you. It's just this. Like, we're getting good value out of it, but it also depends on what people are running. Because, yeah, like, this team at the bottom, like, it basically doesn't change anything other than maybe replacing the Yeti's stake, and that's if it even reaches that far, because we'll only have 4 triggers, and they have, like, a summoner. And, you know, 4 things in the front anyway. Whoa. Crazy chicken team? Yeah, sure. Hey, okay, I like that one. I like it if I can buy it on the same turn. I just don't want to, yeah, mess with Polar Bear too much. Yeah, I just want better equipment. I just don't know what it would be. Like, maybe it is... Hold on. There actually aren't any other Frostwolves, so I don't really need Ambrosia. So Melon might be one of the better things I can find. Wow. They hated that Polar Bear. Safe? Somehow? Oh yeah, you're right. Hogmoors does have 3 colors. Hogmoors, what are you doing? It's max 2. And... yeah, we good? Are we good? I'm on 1 HP. I feel kind of at risk. I think we're done. It's maybe. Sure. Yes. And still here. You have the most attack out of everything, so we still get better value out of doing that. Plus, you know, leaves me open to getting XP in the other ways. Oh, it's beautiful. So yeah, you're hitting the front 2, which I do like for you, but... yeah, I don't know if there's a different way to position things. I might swap those 2 around, but everything hits stuff the same way. It just means this is potentially more likely to get replaced with an ailment, but I don't believe there are any. Oh, the snipes. Snipes is so good. I'm winning every fight with like a single low HP dude, but it's working. And yeah, I can level both of these this turn if I wanted. That's happening. This is... yeah, that is also happening, okay. So yeah, you're definitely my next target, but that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we still need equipment for you, and I want better equipment on everything. Yeah. I still know our position. Like, is you at the back any better? You hit this, this, this. You hit that, that, and that. It's like you're always getting everything you need. You're still at the front. Yeah. Might actually win. I hope so. God. We still have a great team, but yeah, things aren't dying from the first volleys. There we go. Is that it? That's it. We got to win. Okay, cool. Honestly, this build was much more just blue with an extra color, but yeah, hey. Max 2 colors, got to win. GG's, guys. Good game. Good game. Did I see the Nintendo Direct? No, I'm going to try and catch up on it after. Probably not right after the stream, but yeah, later today. I don't know what I'm expecting from it, to be honest. Like, the only game they revealed is Mario Kart, right? Which I'd love to get more info on, but I don't know if they're doing that. Have you ate today? I did, but not. I ate very late. Well, Lobby will be next. I actually don't know. I had a flying and swimming pack. I was thinking maybe Apex. Oh, tusks, yeah. Okay, so this one, I took some things out, because there were some pets that looked like they kind of had tusks, but I don't know, debatably didn't, like Cyclops. But yeah, this one, the idea is it's going to be Baku, Elephant, Platybelodon, and then everything up to Walrus, maybe? It's an idea. If other people have things they want to see, then yeah. Happy to take suggestions now. And what have we already done? We did herbivores versus carnivores. Can't remember how I did, but it wasn't very impressive. Then we tried my hybrid dominoes thing and didn't go too great. Lots of cheating there. Or, you know, misunderstanding. Then we did... Maybe that was it. So maybe it was just 2 colors after that. Animals with tails. I actually do have a pack for that, but I don't know if it's in date. I'm not really feeling it either, to be fair. And level 3s. We definitely haven't done that as recently as 1-1s only, so I'd be down. Fly, ground, and sea animals. See, I probably wouldn't do that. Again, if we were doing something like that, I'd rather we just do the flying versus swimming one, because it's the same thing, but, you know, split down the middle, so, you know, things with wings and things that exist in water more often than not. But yeah, I think I'll do a poll between this, level 3s only. Corn. Okay, look, I'll make a note of the corn thing, but I need to remake it if you want, like, full corn synergy, you know, like, chimpanzee in there. Never getting a tree only, are we? Probably not. Because they have like a stat cap effectively, unless you want to not use their ability. And yeah, if you are using their ability, then everyone's gonna have the same equipment. So like, yeah, the fights are probably gonna end in a lot of draws, or just not be very interesting in the first place. Why does Mermal have tusks? That's a good point. But that's what I mean. There's a handful of pets that have like a slight underbite or something. But I'm not sure if I'd consider them tusks. For this pack, I wouldn't, but yeah. The hard mode turtle. You know what? That can be the third thing. But yeah, give me a second to do a poll then. What next? So, level 3s only. Hard mode turtle, and I wish I could remember what the third thing was. Oh yeah, this one. Sky versus sea is all I'll call that. Let's have that up for like 70 seconds. We want it fast, so let's go. Speedy Weekly, also a good suggestion. Too late to put it in the poll, but Yeah, we can maybe do that to finish. Do level 2 only, probably harder than level 3 only. Things I like level 3 only. I wouldn't mind doing more varieties of things, but I don't know how to change up the packs for it. I already overthink everything. And normal horse only, why? Oh, everything's getting like covered up. There you go. Maybe a bit easier to see. And definitely looks like level 3 only is winning at the moment. Let me... I know I have a pack for it, but... There it is, okay. Alright, 5 seconds left. Pretty certain that's going to win, so yeah, let's just import that. Yep, level 3 is only, okay. So yeah, this one, when you end your turn and go into the fights, every pet has to be exactly level 3, so just as a little pre-ramble, whatever you want to call it. Some ways you do that, you buy triple guinea pig in one turn and, you know, stack everything together in between, and that should be 9 gold to get a 3/3, so you can do that in one turn. You can pill an anteater for a level 3 ant. By selling griffins, you can level it up first for a higher tier thing if you want, or just buy sell one. And yeah, I'm debating putting in a mandrill in here. But I don't know whether I want to, because then if you transform into it, then it's going to feel horrible. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is, but yeah. Alright, level 3. Put an alpaca. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Like, just putting in chocolate and alpaca, it doesn't really do anything here, because... Yeah. Finding XP like that makes very little difference, I feel. Wait, pets that flee battle only. What do you mean flee battle? Like the self-removing ones? Because if that's the case, then I feel like the only... Oh, wait, we could do that? Like, only self-removing pets and, like, toys. So then I'm pretty certain the only win condition is, yeah, just having things on your team and finding good toys more often than your opponent. And or maybe getting a leveled toy ability, but that could be interesting. Anyway, yeah, we're filled up, so yeah. Level 3's only, oh, hold on. Need to change title. Level 3 pets only. How do you make a level 3 in one turn? Don't understand. I literally just explained it, so I'm going to wait until I'm in the game to do it again, but yeah. Good luck, everybody. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're in the level 3 only pack, so when you end your turn and go into the fights, you can only have exactly level 3 pets on your team. Some ways to do this is triple buying guinea pig, stacking everything together, and again, that's like 9 gold for a level 3 pretty big guinea. You can pill anteaters, buy, sell griffins, whatever else you want, and there's also like transformations in here, so yeah, lots of variety hopefully. And of course I will be starting my game by searching for marmosets, as I do always. And let's be the undead puppies. Yes, maybe we'll find one of those. Alright, yo. Okay, so I will be looking for guinea pigs next. I could combine and maybe find one now, but it's a 1 in 5, and I'd rather just have the extra roll. So instead, I'm going to roll once now, sell everything, and hopefully there's another thing worth buy selling. And there isn't. Whatever, we buy sell Tsuchinoko. Just to have something to do. Someone's cheating. Yeah, please sell. If you have anything on your team and you hit end turn right now, then... Well, if you have a slot, then that's not cheating, but... Yeah. Yeah, I still don't know what the... I just never know what the endgame teams are. Every time we do this, I never get, like, the the dream pets, you know? Either I get like an early T-Rex and no high tier things to scale with it, or something with a good ability and then no scaling. But maybe this will be the one. No. If I found that, but it was like sheep or something, which aren't in here, but yeah, if you triple find Rooster, then you can level it up, pill it, and then I think you get 2 level 2 chicks, so you can combine those into a level 3, but yeah, that's a lot of efforts. Guinea pig. Guinea pig? What? That's the same team that was cheating before, but they have a different thing now. Sell it. Get rid of it. Yeah, 0 guineas. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, if I miss that, then Anteater would need to show up pretty soon. Okay. So he didn't die to like a turn 1. Not turn 1, but you know, it started tier 2, level 3. Good, but can I find at least one more? And yeah, if I'm not going for the guinea pigs, then getting a free pill out could be kind of cool, because, yeah, more likely to get a thing instantly, but... Oh my god, I can't... I don't even know if it's the mouse at this point, but... Yeah. I keep dragging things, and then it unclicks. Yeah. 2 guineas, I'm back to 1. Hey, someone got a treasure map pretty early, that's nice. Lots of balloons. Okay. Alright. The odds of finding guineas has just gone down. I will hold on to that pill. I'm not going to go for, like, the cheaper one. But, yeah. Anteater, good. Okay, so I have something. And another guinea. We're going for both. Egg actually might not be the worst thing, but yeah, I'd rather cherries on there, if I'm even doing that, but I'm probably not going to bother. Like, maybe wait until... whatever it is shows up. Freeze another one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait until banana shows up, but please, one more guinea pig. If I could just get a giant thing down, then I'd feel so much better here. That's still cheating. Jenikin, please, sell that. Like, don't just wait until you find another one, just sell it, please. And if you keep cheating, you will be banned from future games, because you can't just do this. But yeah, it looks like there's a decent number of actual level 3s. Oh. Ow. Come on. I mean, I'm doing it, but yeah, while I'm holding 2 slots like this... Oh, okay. Okay, fine. We're all ants. I could technically hold on to all of this, because I still have 2 slots, so I could still, like, you know, buy pill you and have, you know, the slots I'd need to get to level 3 guinea, but yeah, at this point I don't even know if it's worth it, so I'm just going to get down another ant when I can, and then I think we just start buying stats and equipment, and then wait for Competo. It's the only way. Got triple guinea ready and water of youth. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think most of the tier 2s are pretty solid. Like, you don't want a single Thunderbird, but, you know, it's decent if you have something else on the team, and it's not too hard to get an ant down. But yeah, I think don't see anything that's kind of useless, but can be very good later on. Probably not as good as a Stoat, though. Yay. That's hilarious. Thanks, game. Fine. Fine, show me another one. And a pill. I'm rolling salads, but there's a pill at least. Dude. I don't know whether to go for this. It's worth it for the stats, but only if it happens. Like, if I'm holding on to this forever, then I'm just clogging up my shop with nothing. It's pointless. But yeah, that's the kind of thing that I wanted going on, you know? Just like, giant backline. Doesn't matter if it has an ability or not. And just give it garlic and then all the ants can go onto there, maybe. But yeah, I think this is more... more what my future is going to look like. Just a bunch of slightly larger than regular ants. You're greeting for level 2 Griffin. I respect it, but yeah, that's the kind of thing that makes me want to put Madrill in here. I just don't know how often it's going to get used. And again, it would feel horrible putting it in just for people to like transform into it. Because I know no one wants that to happen. Yo. Safe. Alright. This is your last chance, alright? I'm gonna hold on to you this turn, and if we don't find another one to buy next turn, then I'm out. I'm also debating buying wall chicken. I wouldn't do it this turn, because again, I want to roll for guinea pig, but... yeah, how many people are running bigger than... 1-1s at the front? Nah, most of the front liners are 1-1s, so... sure. No... Alright, I'm done. Get out. Be gone. It's just this. Like, where do I want this to get summoned? Someone has the super autopets. Wait. The cynic in me just wants to point out that they may have been holding on to it forever with the subscription thing, but that is cool. No, I need more monkeys. That's all the way down. I'll try and have a look. That'd be kind of nice. You know, before I get another thing down, but... alright, let's scale one of these. Still not feeling too great, but... you know, it's something. I think I lose if I do 2 of these, I don't know. But I guess it's only like a 4-4. Like, it's not going to take too long before we get that many stats out of it, and then I can just keep it going, because it's going to be a long while until buying... yeah, different equipment is better than just transforming or buying regular stats or something. So, sure. Taking a bet that I'll be alive in like 3 turns. And you do have the super auto pets with the subscription thing, yeah. It's still cool though. Like, I tend to not save my names with it just because I kind of like it being random every time. But yeah. Always fun to see. No, where is it? Oh, it's literally right at the bottom, okay. No chocolate? Nah. Isn't really a reason to have it. And I am mega dead. Ooh. And Vilecat, hello. Yeah, okay, so we're out of that being a good idea. I will just buy stats, but yeah. Don't know how much longer I'll be in this one. Now we're tiny. Literally, the second I hit roll, I realized that was a griffin, but yeah, I think it's fine. I don't think the griffin is what saved us. Can we ban them? They were cheating like the whole time. Like I'm pretty certain they kept the thing. I love that he stole from treasure chest, yo. It's obviously gonna be tiny, but like there are some good things you get out of that. Like Orca's amazing, Quetzalcoatl's amazing, Eagleow's amazing. It's probably like half and half. Some of them you want to be bigger, but you know, just having it's pretty great. And Robot Dog, hello. Happy midweek Sunday. Alright, well this is where I start competoing, but I do think I'm pretty certain I'm dead. Oh, bat. Redeemed? Maybe? I'm gonna buy pizza, but... whatever. Alright. Let's give him a chance. And, yeah, again, Sushi can't save this run. This is no chance that's what fixes it. I need more things down. I need better abilities. The bat is cool, because it might overwrite, like, protective or summoning equipment. Because, you know, imagine, like, hitting all three of these. Like, we take, like, 12-12 in stats away. But, yeah. Still not looking too great. How've the lobbies been? Overall, not great. I had one win, so that's cool. The rest have been pretty bad. And, yeah, I tried hybrid dominoes, and that was just, like, all cheaters, so probably won't do that one again. We're not dead. Dude, every turn I can survive, we're just going to grow. Like, not by a lot, but, you know, 2 carrots. And, oh, there's a pill as well. Hold on, let's start with this. And I do think I want to transform big rather than, like, tiny random one. And, I mean, that's something, but I'm going to have to reposition, right? Well, like, you die, then you die, and I think there are enough spaces, so I'll go behind all of these. Oh, please. Please. Let me live. I want to live. And, oh, this actually kind of has synergy with the bat as well. If we're getting spammy summons and they have 3 weakness, assuming we don't just hit, like, 3 1-1s, then, yeah, might be able to chunk through a big thing. Can I read your comments? Yeah. You heard about the Tax XD incident. Yeah, it was unexpected. But yeah, I tend to only read chat when I'm sort of done with my turns. You know, I play it through head end turn and then either look through the teams or browse chat at that point. And that seems like another manageable team. Yeah, okay. Comeback time, maybe? I do hate being on 1 HP, but like, this could be worse. I'm going to get destroyed by anyone that found like early Stalk or Assault of Stoat, yeah. But, you know, I don't know, all those teams were actually horrifying, but yeah. Thunderbird, that's not going to save me. Competo. I freeze. Oh, do I? I'm trying to think, because like what I need is, well, I need good abilities, but I need scaling. The issue is I'm not going to find scaling until like a pretty late tier. I'd have to find like 4 Competo back to back to turn something into like a T-Rex. Not that T-Rex would do me any good. Like it'd have to be Quetzal. That might be my best thing to find. So I don't know. Maybe I just need good snipes. I need solid abilities, slightly better stats. You're fine there, because the monkey still dies, and then you die, and then nothing's wasted. There's no special privilege. He ignores me just as much as everyone else, if not more. That's not true. Don't slander me. Another one Sloth fine? Yeah. Again, Sloth is always an exception. And I wish I had a good reason to have a mushroom. It's about the same there, because this right now is kind of like, you know, with its ability and everything, it's like an 8-8 sort of. And if I mushroomed it, then it'd still kind of be an 8/8 because we get double the ability and, you know, 2 times 1/1 in stats. So like that might be better if I transform it in the future. Don't really trust it on there, and I like the scaling, so sure, we'll do something there. This is gonna pop next turn if I'm still around. Oh, Capeto, save me. Mushroom bad, wowee. Alright. Well, it's not good, but we are gonna replace all their equipment, so if we run against a full squad, then there's something. Definitely downgraded the use of the mushroom, though. Not me secretly hoping Keenoe dies the next lobby starts earlier. Hey, I've been getting a lot of that recently. Oh no! Well, that's not how I wanted to die. Oh, that was painful. I actually almost made a comeback there. Like this team started to get off the ground. I would have had another tier 2 next turn. But oof, can't be the fly. Beat the flycatcher. Alright. Well, GG's, I guess. You got what you wanted, Minotaur. You jinxed me. And is it it is work? Oh, it is work. Why did I? It even like glue red. Glowed? But yeah, glad I remembered this time. Kadabra, thank you for the hydration. Alright, so in the last poll, this definitely came second. We've actually got quite a lot of time left. So yeah, we can maybe do this and then end on something with the weekly. Black and white lobby now, let's go. Nah, we're gonna be doing this one next. Maybe do a poll or, you know, take more suggestions for whatever's after that, but yeah. Call it C, and we're doing like flyers versus swimmers. Is flyers a word? I know flyers is a word in terms of like a sheet of paper. Oh, whatever. It's good enough. Gonna try to use your level 3 coconut crab as your ace. So the fun thing about that is you could get the equipment on it and then transform it again into a different tier 6. See you later, shiny pets. Hope you have a good day. Flies. As in just the plural of fly. Because that I get, but flyers... Is that a word for multiple things that can fly? The rules here are just if it flies or swims, not both, right? Yeah, it's everything has to be the same, so... Your team is entirely bird-like things or fish-like things, that kind of deal. Flies, yeah, that works. Oh, do I need a Y? I don't know. They both look wrong to me. Is it to fly like a poster? That's what I was saying. Well, I was spelling it with an I, which is definitely flyer. You know, the poster type. With a Y... Who knows? And does a duck fly or swim? I'd say fly more often, but it's not actually in the pack. I just put it as the icon because it's kind of an in-between. Do we have flying fish? No. But that's a much better icon for it, so... Yeah, thanks for the idea. I'm gonna steal it. Flying fish icon. Flies for the seashores? Fine, cool. You can spell it either way. Big if true. Yeah, what are the rules I just joined? So the pack is split down the middle between things that have wings and can fly and things that have fins and can swim. Not necessarily having wings or whatever, but yeah. It's just flyers versus swimmers, so your entire team has to be on one of those sides. But yeah, let's wait another 20, 30 seconds maybe, and then we can get this one going. It's duck, flyer, swim. Again, not in the pack, but if it has wings, it is on the flyer side. If it's very clearly like a fish, then it's on the swimmy side. Like, I tried to not put in anything that's going to be, you know, accidentally cheated with or intentionally just because they're like, what about this? You know, like, it should be really obvious what's on whichever side. You have an idea for a pack, but it's probably hard because it's the... Well, the idea is his favorite pet's very sap streamer. Well, I don't even know my own. So, I definitely don't know how I'd put that together, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the ones where it's difficult to tell what's allowed. Anyway, we've been sitting here for a while, and 60 is a pretty good number, so... Yeah. Good luck, everybody. Well, maybe I do wait. Second I say that, it ticks up by like 3. We got 64. I don't want to hit go just for someone to be like, no, I was typing it in. But a sugar glider be a flying pet? I mean, over swimming, definitely, but... Yeah, I wouldn't call it flying. Alright. Never mind, we're starting. People had their chance. Let's go. Alright, everybody, welcome. We're doing flying pets versus swimming pets. So as you can see, the pack is split down the middle. On this side, we have 5 columns of things that can fly. So they have wings, or can fly in some other way, I don't know. And everything on the right side swims in water in some way. So yeah, when you had your turn and go into the fights, you have to be from one of those 2 sides, but not both. All food is allowed, sloth can be anywhere, etc, etc. And that's actually not a horrible start, so I'm just going to buy this. And no, you can probably solo. Let's do that. And tropical pants, wait. Saved. No, I almost got in for legal reasons. This is a joke. You got me. Ooh. Got scared for a second seeing 3 things, but yeah. Pygmy seahorses, not actually that scary. And freeze this, but yeah, we roll once, hopefully buy something else. Incredible stuff. Oh, actually, do I keep rolling? I don't have to save gold. Like, finding another thing would be cool. Yeah, I think just getting something down is probably better. Sure, okay. So, we can do that. I don't actually love that at the front, but this way is probably fine. And yeah, bad hit. Didn't really care where the bluebirds went, but pigeon definitely not sticking around. And the croc is swimming also. It would be, but unfortunately it's not in here. Probably mix it up a fair bit, but yeah. The extra attack kind of mattered. Sorry, Ranger. I think that's your second loss too. And yeah, we already buffed you up a fair bit. I think I can go for the level. But yeah, do I go for empty space? If I find an owl, then I wouldn't mind having a robin as well. Hold on. I'm actually gonna buff up the robin. Gonna do this. And do I stack those? You're fairly big by yourself. I could sell moth instead and just get the scaling for now. So, start a battle, summon a 2/3 level 1 nest, give it the egg perk. I'm probably going to buy one of these. Just put it on there, though. I'm going to roll twice, maybe. Thunderbird, not bad. I could play that as well, but... yeah. Oh, or Stork. Stork is better. Hold on to that one instead. Yeah, you should do a pack where you can only have one pet from each tier. We do need to do more tier related stuff. I used to do even tier or odd tier only fairly frequently, but yeah, it's been a long time since we did that. Or, you know, other variants of it. 2 level ups both had fish when you're running a bird team. Yeah, it goes that way sometimes. Alright, stack that, stack these, play you. And I could buy this to end my turn. I want to find another one of these, though. And I did. Do I buy an egg, though? I kind of want to keep rolling. My odds of finding these are lower now because I have a dead slot, but I'd still rather just try. And yeah, you at the front. I don't know. You have more attack. I know the egg goes in front, but I'm sorry. They have the same attack, but this is less HP, which I tend to like having my top heavy ones further forward. But yeah, no dolphin, unsafe driver. Get rid of it. Well, you know, get rid of everything else. Up to you. Big string of bird teams there. Blue dragon is unfortunately also a kind of fish dude. Not like a sky dragon. I think we're mostly okay, but yeah, some problems. And yo, there's a sloth. Congratulations, congratulations. And a draw. Okay, it's perfect. I didn't have to kill a sloth. Or, you know, cost them HP, and I didn't lose any HP. The dream fights. Ooh, hawk and parrot. So I don't like parrot yet, but it could work with a lot of other things. So is that a good reason to buy it now and start investing? The other issue is, like, what do I sell to play this? I still want you. I've only just leveled it, and yeah, if I have 2 of these on the team, I'd feel a lot better about keeping it. Maybe I do sell a robin. I don't know. I like the idea of an owl, but there's not even very good buy-sell things here. Alright. Let's buy that, play you. So we didn't save any gold, but not too bothered. And we will just copy a stalk ability. A Mermel's a swimmer? Yeah. I thought the blue dragon's a flying dragon. No, I actually don't know what it is, but yeah, it's definitely some kind of fish. Like a sea slug type thing. I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but yeah, I'm almost certain it's a swimmy type thing. And yeah, that was always going to be difficult to get through. I mean, dragons fly right, honest mistake. Yeah, no, I don't blame people, but you know, it's on the fish side. It's a fish dude, so it's still better to try and correct people. And what about you? Do I buy this? I still feel like the stalk just isn't very good yet. So I don't really care about stacking it just to gingerbreads, but I'm afraid of the bluebird hitting it too much, so sure. Do that, try and find something else to end on that isn't you. Osprey could be worse. Yeah, in fact, it's probably one of the best things I can find. I think I will play that. But yeah, let's keep rolling. Let's try and find some of these. Okay, I literally just bought the gingerbread, but that's fine. And I don't think we're at risk with you at the back, but I may get screwed over a stalk and summon some other sort of trumpet dude. So, we'll see. No. Okay, not scary. Keenoe streaming on a Wednesday? Didn't know this was a thing. It's relatively new, but I have been doing it for like a couple of months now. And yeah, Dragonfly is a flying thing. I could also buy sell the toy, but yeah, how much do I care about this? Because it's going to be really split between lots of different places. I still think I buy it. Like, yeah, okay. So we do that. I literally just sold Osprey, so yeah, definitely don't need that. But yeah, I'm hoping I can find this, because I want to level it up and then maybe just ditch it immediately. But I definitely don't want it stealing stats from the parrot. I don't think gingerbread does anything for me either. Nope, okay. Well, we can move that up again. A little bit. Good hits. Oh, best hits. Okay, nothing wasted. I don't like random scalers, but that was a good turn. You're an idiot and put a trout on your flyer team. Ooh. Also, what is that? What's going on with stream elements? Alright. We have a very big team. It would go pretty well on the Magpie, but that's the next thing I want to sell, so I don't really want to, yeah, do anything too weird there. And yeah, I'd rather find a banana or maybe a potato if I'm going to be buying equipment for this team. Big. I do think I'm going to wait for tier 6 though, because early Eagle Owl is always great, but if I find like a Manticore or a Phoenix, then yeah, that'd be a really easy team to use a Parrot in. Not like immediately, but just in general. So yeah, let's keep rolling. I am going to buff you because you're not going anywhere, and I already have a level I care about now. Forgot to save a gold, but that's fine. You don't know what the sub-message is? Did you turn them on? No. That's why I'm confused about it. Like, I saw this on the YouTube side, but I don't think it's ever made an announcement like that before. I don't know, maybe no one's subscribed when the stream's been live. Genuinely might be it. Alright. Anyway, we're stacking that. Dragonfly's going to be less likely to hit it, and then that's my only level 1. Ooh. Dude, this feels horrible to sell, but I want the stats to go on here. You're still a scaler. These two are probably going to be sticking around. And I don't think this works, but if it does, then it'd be amazing. Like, copy ability from nearest pet ahead is level 2 until next turn. If it would count its own battles fought, like it's been tallying that the whole time, then we could suddenly have you giving us, like, crazy stats, but yeah. Please tell me if that does work, but I'd assume that it doesn't. Yeah, we can't save money anymore anyway. Alright. Go. Already dead, went terrible. I might not be too far behind you. If I can survive a while, then this alone might be pretty great, but yeah. Wowee, nothing. We draw. We draw. Learn through experimentation? No. Well, I don't. I die through experimentation. And I don't want to. Dude, do I sell Bluebird? I want a Stingray. I could play double Dragonfly for a second, so it's not too bad even when they hit each other. Alright, flashlights. Play you down. I'm not going to bother, like, holding on to you for, like, more stats if I find that level this turn. Gingerbread. Potentially good. But I don't know. This is also my main target if I get, like, steak or something. I don't think mushroom does anything, but it would be cool. Nah, keep rolling. We can find chocolate. Like, that's alright with those two. I'm going to freeze it. And yeah, I don't know how easy it's going to be to pivot, so I'm just going to hold on to everything. And it dodged both of them. I feel like we must have had other substring streams, though. It's too unlikely to not have. I don't know. I doubt there are many people that, you know, find me fresh from the YouTube stream and then like, oh yeah, I want to subscribe here. Like, it'd probably be someone that has been watching and then just happens to sub at the same time. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Alright. It's more Eagle Owl. I'm thinking, I see the fly as well, but I don't have synergy for it. I'm thinking play Vulture. I really wanted to go like Manticore Phoenix, then yeah, Parrot the Manticore, but I 1 HP, there's no way it's happening. So I think I play you and probably Lemon it just to try and keep it alive. But yeah, I think everything might just have to stay now. Like, I want your level ASAP. I already have, like, a lot of stuff invested in you, so I don't mind going for that as well. Yes, okay, we do that next turn, if we're alive. It means the Vulture's going to get the stats every turn, but that's also fine. The Sauce team's actually cheating. I'll try and have a look in a bit. Oh, not dead. So yeah, you fought 3 battles. That's going pretty well. There are more. Sure, right? I mean, we're closer to this level, so maybe I'll buy that one first, but yeah, if I find chocolate, I'm still probably putting on here over getting you to pop into battles. But yeah, positioning, still relatively happy with this. I could throw something else to the front, because, you know, you're relatively safe from snipes. These both summon things, and you only hit 3 things. It's like, you could be a potential melon popper or something. There aren't many. Oh, you're right, they are cheating, though. Like, not badly, but yeah, you're not going to have a shark on that team. Yeah, I'm pretty afraid. I'm especially looking, like, no one's gone really hard on ailments yet, but yeah, if we go against someone with, like, a frontline Phoenix and a Manticore, like, it's just going to shred everything before I can even get scaling out of this. Does Tiger work with cats? No, Tiger's, battle abilities only. I mean, I'll buy that. I want to buy a lot of this, actually. Like, if this is the team, then yeah, we can keep you at level 1 for ages. Maybe get you to level 3 just to get it going, and then, yeah. Maybe we can just have this. I am afraid, though. And yeah, we're buying this regardless. Hot dog might get me better trades. I don't really care about the celery, so it's that or I popcorn something for the vulture, but yeah, 2 friends faint, deal 4 damage to 1 random enemy. So these two die twice basically, so popcorn unlikely to change anything. So, and yeah, I will buy this. I'm gonna freeze this as well, actually might as well put that on there anyway. But yeah, I will buy this, but I actually want to keep it at level 1. I want to make sure I'm milking the Dragonfly for as long as I can. Nothing died, at least. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do go for this to level 3. Like, we can keep you where you are, because you get to level 3 in the fight anyway, but I think actually getting something to level 3, this is going to be the thing that matters. So maybe I also hold you where you are, and just, like, ignore future XP. Yeah, look, I'm just gonna buy all this turn. Doesn't change anything, but maybe it will in the future. And please, please, we're so close to something good happening. Kind of. Phoenix is still a bit scary, but at least they haven't been, like, leveled up, and there's no one running, like... So, yeah, lots of levels, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a complete throw-up between people... Yeah, running like Phoenix Manticore, and then just big frontline Eagle Owl. These snipers deny me. Owl buffs hate that. Yeah, I'm just lucky that I have some scaling, because I've been getting, like, tickled at the start of every fight. But they haven't actually killed enough things before... Yeah, my Eagle Owl gets to die and then buff them back up again, so... I don't know if I've just been lucky, or you actually have been just clutching, like, every round. And yeah, we're gonna go pizza. Like, I don't really care where the stats go. These ones potentially the most wasted, because, you know, I could see myself selling that at the end of the game. I don't know what for, like maybe fairly backline fly. But yeah, still think it's worth the risk. And I do need more equipment, so sure. Sure, okay. Roll once, and yeah, I'm leaving that. I could stack it, and that means actual dragonfly scaling, so an extra 2/2 a turn, but I do not want to do that. And that's just orange, like, I don't know. Even pancakes would be okay, but if loads of people are running phoenixes, then I don't feel good about, yeah, putting down equipment that's probably going to get replaced. It's the sloth. Okay, they don't have a very high level vulture, so we're probably alright. It dodged the Yggdrasil too. Okay. Okay, this time I actually killed the sloth. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we just do you. So you're level 3, you fought 7 battles, so you're giving 21/21 to everything behind you. That's pretty great. But yeah, am I pushing for your level as well then? It doesn't interfere with its ability, but... do I even care? It's a lot of money, but I also just don't know what else I'd be buying. I think we can go for it. And, whoops. Do I want a lemon? How many people are running ailment builds? I mean, a decent amount, but a lemon's still probably one of the better things I can buy. And can you mushroom the owl? I don't think so. It is weird because mushroom... I feel like the way mushroom is described, it makes it sound like it comes back, and the fact that when they come back, they like don't have their triggers refreshed. You'd think it is technically the same one, but I don't think it has... yeah, I don't think it works. You're so confused. You subbed on your ult and it hasn't come up in the activity feed. That is strange. I don't know. I'll try and have a look at it afterwards, but yeah, literally never seen that come up before, so stop eating the stats. Okay, but yeah, I'm feeling relatively safe. I'm a little bit sad that there's no Ambrosia in the pack, but that's my fault, teehee. This team's a little bit similar to me. Yeah, so I could have also seen myself going this route, you know? If I stuck with the Robin and found an early owl, then that could have been me. It's just this, dude. Like, what do you do against this? Can someone else take them down? Maybe there's like a start to combat sniper team that can do something. But yeah, I'm pretty certain they're just going to put ailments on everything, and then I will... like, everything will insta-die. Planet Parrot, Eagle Owl, because I don't know if it works, and I assume that it doesn't. Also, we're already big enough that it probably doesn't matter anymore. Like, it would have been good early when Eagle Owl had, like, you know, no turns stocked up, but Parrots, if it worked, technically could have had a lot. But yeah, doing that now, like, this is already giving 27 to everything behind it, so they're almost capped out. So it's just these two that are going to be relatively small, and you're not even small, so... yeah. Okay, I'm just going to roll a bunch. I want to see if I can find some extra XP, yeah. Also... I mean, I could go for that one. I still want this one to get the stats, though. Because I'm running this at the front anyway, so... and yeah, sure, we'll ban Cornucopia. I really doubt I'm getting the Dragonfly level anymore, but... it was fun to think about. Pill the Eagle Owl. That's actually not something I considered, but I still don't really want to. I survived. No, they still have one. I survived, yo. Oh god. Yeah, pilling Eagle Owl. If that works, and I don't see why it wouldn't, then yeah, that is like a lot of stats onto these. But then I wouldn't have a 40-40 dude, and yeah, I'd probably want to sell Dragonfly before I do that. So then I'd have like 2 empty slots. So I don't know. Mushroom. Mushroom U? It's the best thing. Is that or I buy orange? But yeah, I don't want orange. Double mushroom. Okay, popcorn. Do I put that on you instead? These things are just so likely to get replaced, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, wait, tier 4s? Nah. Actually, we can just level that. I don't mind bouncing that out now, so sure. You can start getting some of the things. Is it better for you if I watch on YouTube or Twitch? It doesn't really make a difference, to be honest. Like, I multi-stream just so people have the option to watch in either place. But yeah, I have ads off on YouTube because I'm able to do that. I can't turn ads off on Twitch. But, you know, try and keep it as low as possible anyway. So yeah, is there ever a world where I pill this? It could be funny. I just don't know how to swap in other things. Because it's such a big loss of stuff. Like, if I can get a fly down, but again, like, equipment and stuff makes it a bit weird. I don't think I do. I think I do get rid of this eventually, but yeah. And I don't even want Starfruit. I kind of like what I have now. Yeah, I think we're mostly just done with you then. So I think I'll freeze that. I doubt I'm like selling that for Clownfish, but yeah. I think I just try and find another summoner, and then I basically have my team. Yeah, plus just keeping the Eagle Owl, it also kind of protects me from starter combat snipes. They haven't been the biggest problem so far, but yeah, they can like melt me down a little bit, and then I can overheal again afterwards. And I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, I'll take top 5. Like, that was still a good run, you know. Wasn't the dream team I wanted, but made it really far. Charged up a massive Eagle Owl, so yeah, cool. GG's, and good luck to you. 4, yep. 4, I can count. Just got here, didn't realize you were streaming. How many more rounds are you doing? Probably just 1, to be honest. I think. I don't know. It depends how long they go on for, but yeah, I think we maybe do something with the weekly, because I haven't touched that since Monday. But yeah, maybe just do like a hard mode weekly. We're doing Tusks. Could do, but I don't know. I'm leaning more on this side. Buzzard, happy Wednesday. Sorry, I missed your message. All right. Yeah, we'll just do a little no rules hard mode. So yeah, get rid of that. Hard mode toys. Okay. I'm leaning more on this side. It's my stream, my choice, deal with it. Hey, I try and be democratic, okay? I did a poll, and I followed the poll. But now we're outside of poll territory. So yeah. The decisions fall to me. I didn't ask for this burden, but choices have to be made, you know? 4th to join, congratulations. Wasn't it black and white now? No. I think like you suggested it, and then that's the only time it was ever mentioned at all. What's the last lobby? If this is the last lobby, then it's just hard mode with the weekly pack. But yeah, if we do another one, then we can maybe try the Tusk thing, or I'll, again, take suggestions if it's something that I have easy access to. Anyway, I'll leave it a couple of minutes because that last game is probably pretty close to being over. So yeah. Just want to give those guys a chance to get in if they're interested. Extremely tedious but kind of funny stream would be Twitch chat plays SAT. Okay, so I've heard of Twitch chat plays type things, but I've never actually seen how it works. Like, is this where you like set it up so people like type random stuff in chat and then it like an AI, maybe not an AI, but you know, something takes that as inputs? Or is it like some polling system? Can you join without premium stuff? Yeah, no, you don't need anything. You can be on a completely fresh account, and because I've got it set to same as host, even if you don't have any of the DLC, when you join, you'll be using the same pack that I've made, same as everyone else. And yeah. It's up 3, nice, nice. Algorithm takes what chat says and takes the average and does that certain action. Dio, can. Congrats. Yeah, I'm just gonna have had a couple of decent lobbies today, but I don't know. Normally I like it if I can make a couple of videos from a stream. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that. Can you do only mosquitoes later? I could, but probably not. You won one, yeah, you won one match to be fair. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean, because I like pairing games when I make videos. So I'd probably be putting the, you know, the color match in with the bird one. But I don't feel like anything else today was really share-worthy. I still can't remember how the first one went, but yeah. First, probably not. Second one, definitely not. And I know I died early in something else. But I already can't remember. And do I know Pretty Blood series? I can't remember. I feel like I saw that in chat before, but I thought you were talking to someone else. I don't know what it is. How big or small only? But all the sprites are like the same size. Nah, it's a fun thought maybe, but yeah, I feel like there's probably not enough big and small things, you know? Like, on the small end is probably not too bad because there's going to be just a ton of insect type things. But on the large side, I feel like I'd have to put in some random, like, you know, just a pig. Because there's probably not going to be a load of things that are like whales. Patak, good morning. Hello. A couple of years ago, there was an Alien Rocks video where Twitch chat plays Balloons Tower Defense 6, which was somehow done with clicking on screen. Oh, okay, I actually have seen that. I think. I don't know if it's like typing coordinates, but I've definitely seen that kind of software before. Where you see like clusters of like, I don't know, smudges. You made it? Yeah, you're like right on time. Search on YouTube? No. What if it's something bad? And yeah, people judge me for having it in my internet history. And end-to-end scalers only. No, so I don't like that because I like things with battle abilities, and when it's like scalers only, you just end up with really big teams really fast, and it just becomes a game of who has like the best equipment, kind of. And I don't do very well with that. Is Aliens Rock so well known? I mean, I know him. I don't know him for doing that kind of thing, but yeah. He's very big on like puzzlers and roguelikes, I believe. Would there be enough pets to make an armored pets only? Or armored only pack? What armored pets are there? Because I'm thinking, because there's like the roly things, you know, armadillo, pillbug. I guess things with shells, maybe. Hold on, I'll make a note of it and look into it, but yeah, definitely not something I can do today. And, okay, yeah, we're at 64, so... Join the lobby, any specific rules? No, we're just doing the weekly with hard mode enabled. So yeah, there will be no rules, it is just try your best. So yeah, no risk of cheating. But yeah, let's get going then, so good luck everybody. Alright, so everybody, welcome. We are in the weekly pack and we are doing hard mode, no rules. So yeah, you can do whatever you want, don't need to say anything special. And every 2 turns you have to pick a new hard mode toy. So take one of these, specifically because I now know there's mosquitoes in the pack, I will not be choosing a budgie. And you have budgie synergy if I did take one. And you, a little bit. Let it sell, give one random story friend that. I'd rather the ladybird. Alright, let's be the milky masseuses. But yeah, rhino, armadillo, turtle, etc. Is rhino armored? I've never thought about what the like skin stuff is like. The exoskeleton versus internal skeleton. I mean, at that point, it's basically just bugs, right? Yeah, like bugs versus animals, and there's definitely not enough bug type things for that. Anyway, we didn't lose, so I can be a little bit risky. And I don't want either of these. Like, frog's fine, maybe. It's nice later, actually, so we can maybe try something with it. And perfect. We have a combo. No synergy for these guys yet, but that doesn't really matter. And I say yet, but I'm also pretty unlikely to try and get any synergy for it next turn. Like, there's mink, maybe, and I would buy a lemur, but that's probably as far as that would go. Three people that played nothing on the first turn. Maybe they, like, joined the lobby but didn't hear... Yeah, if they, like, joined early but didn't hear it actually starting. I don't know. Maybe they, like, went to get something. And flute. End turn, if you did not buy any tier 1 food this turn, make friends dazed. Not too bad this early. I can just buy the apple and then I can probably find something next turn. But start of turn, remove all friends and gain 10 gold plus 2 times the turn number. I do prefer this earlier because 10 extra gold and then, again, twice the turn number. That's a pretty good amount. And I don't care about my team. Oh, it just depends what I find. If I stack these and I find a leech, then I'd like to hold on to my team. So maybe I do flute then. Oh, okay, good. Alright, let's stack you as well. And I'm going to have to ignore lemur because I need to buy an apple this turn. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Don't need more of those. I'll leave you at the front, but yeah, what we want to do is cook up the peacock really big and then maybe use level 2 or level 3 frog if we're doing well enough to swap giant attack onto some other thing with a better ability. What is leech good with? This week, peacock early at least, and triceratops mostly. I do really want to try it with a saber-tooth tiger, but yeah, there's nothing there. But yeah. Oh, there's also tuna, there's pita bread. Might be it from this pack, is the main things. Maybe turning a armadillo fairy thing into the bull. And what? Do I want to wait for tier 4? Whale shark's good, manatee's good. XP's always fine, wouldn't mind a fairy armadillo. I think I can wait. I'm not too fussy about that now. Is there even anything I'm rolling for? I kind of just wanted more apples. Oh, wait, yeah, I need to buy something, wait. Oh, frig. Oh. Okay, that's horrible. Let's put that on there. I completely forgot I needed to buy something for the flute. But yeah, I wanted apples, so I guess that wasn't too different. Like, all that really changed was I rolled honey. Glad you survived to hit, but... Oh, it's a draw somehow. Oh! It's like crazy close. Alright, make 2 random friends cold. Honestly, my whole team is, you know, a glass cannon anyway. Like, it kind of suck on Leech, but everything else is probably going to get one shot. 3 fence faint, summon an exact copy of the backmost pet for the enemy team, or feed apples to random pets for each turn number, double the power on enemies. That's only 5. But if it only hits the enemy team, that could be kind of rough. I think I onesie. I could play Ox, and I could play both of these actually and feel kind of okay about that. Yeah, do that. Manatee, love it. I think Leech is definitely staying, but now I'm not going to be running both of these. Don't need to worry about buying random equipment anymore. But yeah, let's do that. And now I'm going to roll for Garlic for the future. No, okay. So, yeah. Need to try and keep you alive somehow. The extra Peacock's nice, though, because that's going to refresh the HP. Ideally, we get the level really soon, but... yeah. And hey, I think we hit the tree with one of the frosts. We lose anyway. So, yeah, I'm just going to do this now. I want the slot free. I don't really care about you. Okay, roll twice. I would rather get Garlic on there. Okay. Well, we missed it. I also still haven't found any more frogs. And we already have like this engine going. Like, Whale Shark's pretty good, but I don't think I can afford to try and use that right now. I don't know. Again, I could. I just don't want to split myself between too many things. I just want to roll for another Manatee if I can. But yeah, let's have a look at what people are running. Ah. Actually, they don't have any strawberry things, but yeah, Leech, Kiwi. Hadn't thought about that. Three. Haven't seen this game in ages. He's great, right? I still don't get why they just called him Tree, though. Is Ent, like, copywritten or something? Wow. I thought I got a draw. Didn't see the faint bread or whatever it is. Manatee. Broom, no. I think we just one-seeing again, but yeah, I feel less good about it. I just don't have a way to guarantee flute, and if I forget and it screws me up, then yeah, that'd be awful. But yeah, fine with you. That's a level. I may even just buy the Ambrosia, like, it's gonna keep it safe. And Raccoon, also not horrible for onesie. And I can maybe just buff Raccoon, because like I'm doing this at the moment because I'm thinking, oh, well, we can always pivot to, you know, Leech Triceratops later. And it's a good decision, but... nah, I need that to work. Okay, look, just ignore it. Just onesie, even if you hit there, I guess you're going to get used up, but... yeah, just trust it. And it was Treant at first. So yeah, why did they change it then? Not bad. Yep. Okay, frogs, please. I don't... oh, the game's like frozen. Hello? Why's the game frozen? Hold on, I'm going to emergency close that. Play. Hopefully I can relaunch this in time. Actually, hopefully I can even rejoin. I haven't tried this before. Okay. Not a ton of time, but sure. Yeah, don't care about leveling Leech. Need Garlic, thank you. Probably Ambrosia on you, and then... kind of cool it there. No, I don't even want the Crow, I just... Like, I can sell this pretty freely, because it's not like we're using the onesie anymore, but... Yeah. I don't actually have a good place to put XP yet, other than the frog, which would feel... I don't know. Probably should have gone for it, but still wouldn't feel good. And is this the last lobby? It might be. I'd normally come off around this time, so yeah, probably. Start a battle, remove 20% stats from all friends. If you roll less than 6 times this turn, deal 10 damages. Well, yeah, turn number is damage to friends. So yeah, that would kill me if I didn't just roll the whole time. Don't have a lot of hurt synergy, so not loving that. It's probably the stat one then. But yeah, it all feels a bit bad. Triceratops. Okay, that I want down. I'm gonna start here, I think. And I'm not doing that, just frogs. Oh, dude, I can... Nah, you know what? I'm still putting this on the frog, but I need that last XP. Oh, wait, do I even do this? Now that I'm looking at it, I have to sell something else. Unless I swapped this onto, like, the T-Rex. So yeah, let's do this for another turn, but... Yeah, if I'm swapping the Peacock onto something, it either needs to already be on my team, so you, or you. Or I'd have to sell, like, this or this to get it onto some other thing. So maybe I don't do Triceratops yet. Because you're so good. Like, if I get a leopard or a rooster out, I'd way prefer the leopard just because it's guaranteed value, whereas I might get sniped early. But yeah, let's roll it. Frog, save me. Leech. Dude, I can't do anything with these things. I don't want them. Send again. I mean, this is getting fairly low now. Like, if we get to this being basically 50 attack and you're almost dead, then, you know, you could be a free sell. It's still just an awkward time to use Leech Triceratops, though, because onto Frog, definitely wasted. Onto this, probably wasted. You know, good for a bit, just keep it alive, but I also can't see myself using, you know, random Manatee on a team where I have Leech Triceratops. Oh, he one-shot him, no. Also, I'm leaving my guy in the back. God, I can't pay attention. Leopard, thank you. He's only level 2, though. Alright, knockout friends from the previous tier. I think this is a reason to get rid of Triceratops, but yeah. Yeah, it's knockout friends from previous tier, okay. So, we will continue that for a bit. I think you onto there. Maybe even throw you to the front, but... I don't know, I need to rush this down. I either swap this onto a tier 4... do you. It's better than nothing. I think I'm just committing to it. Like, I may end up dead, but yeah, it's what I want. So we'll do this one more turn, and then I may have to start sucking on the the frog. Ugh. Do you miss the old version of the game without stuff like toys and other new mechanics? I feel like there's too much now. I mean, not really, because I've been playing pretty much the whole time, so... Yeah, it might be a lot to jump into as, like, a new player or a returning player, but... You know, when there's, like, a year's gap between any kind of big update, like, it feels right at the time, you know? I know I'm gonna get an easy win here, but, yeah, that hurts. Dude, it wasn't even an easy win. That was pretty close. Please. Moving this now. Wouldn't mind saving you, but... I can do it. I can sell Manatee, buy sell Crow. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to let Manatee die. Like, yeah, we suck on that a little bit. You can just do your thing. Give me another 4-2 onto there, and then it's dead. And then, yeah, next turn, I think I'll buy sell Crow. I'm not going to do it now. I don't think I'm buying any equipment either. This is roll. So yeah, now I'm interested in finding a Triceratops again, maybe. Like, this would still be a pretty awkward target for it. I could always like refresh his HP, actually. That might be worth it. Like, this is 3 gold to get like 5 extra HP onto the leopard, technically, so kind of don't mind that. Yeah, also, maybe better to leave leopard at the back with this team comp. I think we're alright. Nice. Alright, if you roll less than 6 times this turn, yeah, definitely not. Okay, friends from the current tier, also no, that's gonna be my biggest thing. Not like safe, but yeah. So lunchbox and just make sure I end on a full team, because I need to do stuff. Those are pretty awkward things though. All right, so we're doing that. We're just swapping that straight onto leopard, and then oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Whatever. Megasaurus. That was with you a little bit, but oh wait, melons maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, just roll. We need to level you, and... oh, maybe I just keep Peacock then. Hold on to it. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing here, because I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking we have real Velociraptor. Yeah, Pitterbread. Like, that's reusable Pitterbread. Won't help me in a fight, but that could be pretty great. The triple value melon, though. Will I play other games? Nah, this is the last one today, I think. Oh, this feeling's really nice. I just don't know whether this is the whole team. I'm half tempted to say goodbye to the Peacock, because I can sell this, play Triceratops, double Velociraptor, and then we can use one of them to get double Pitterbreads. Well, you know, recurring Pitterbread value, and then the other one can maybe help with Leopard or this guy. I'm kind of more sold on that. Alright. Stew. Probably, right? Like, it's kind of nice for these two. Maybe. I still really want the level, but yeah, it's going to be difficult to say no to. And I'm pretty happy to try and get to level here. I'm not going to stack it next turn, but yeah. So yeah, you're now very healthy, and you're very unlikely to hit this guy in the fights. That's cool. Hopefully it doesn't get sniped off immediately. And yeah, I need to remember to look at the teams, because I have not been doing that. Okay, got one shot, not surprising. It works, okay. Stop turning 3 gold. Don't love it, but very safe. Empty front space, remove 20%. I really don't like that. And I really don't like Pill Bottle either. I think I may just go for Piggy Bank. Like, having some weak gold turns isn't too bad. And I thought that would trigger this turn. Does that only start triggering in the future then? Like, you know, start to next turn and then the start of the turn after when we choose another toy? A little bit weird. Ooh, do I start here? The extra snipe would be way better, but we're not there yet. I think you may win me more games, and it may just show me another leopard, so... nah, okay. Alright, let's keep that going. I do want to see the interaction, but... yep. There's that. Let's have a look at the teams. 9 charges. 11 charges. 11? Some people are going really hard on the tuna. And, dude, it only died by 6. We're fine. Ooh. I want to buy more. I also need to change that at some point, because while this is cool, once that, like, caps out, I do not want more. So, yeah, I may have to, like, garlic that next turn or something, but I'm not going to freeze it, because I want to spend this turn rolling for XP. Not like that, or do I want it like that? I'll freeze it. And I don't know, maybe I should freeze this now. Like, I really am going to want to get that down. I can just buy, like, Ambrosia for one of these or something. Or is that also bad? If it gets sniped early... And there's a decent number of snipers around. Yeah, let's just not give them equipment. Oh, keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Yeah, okay, I think we really need that one to get going, so... I'm gonna trust you. We can maybe try and get it to level 3. But yeah, I'm going to want to keep using Leech with this. Not how you sentence, but good enough. But yeah, I just don't want it to have forever Pitta Bread. Rock bag plus Pitta. No, I have like melons everywhere too. I don't want a rock bag. If you did not buy any tier 1 food this turn, make friends dazed. End turn, deal 50 damage to the frontmost friend. Pretty rough, but like if I'm stacking these anyway, I could maybe play a random thing. And shuffle position is start of battle. But again, I've been using these really... It might have to be boot. I think it's boot. And I'm pretty certain I can play this over that, but... Okay, I can't even do what I want here. I'm gonna roll and hopefully we can play something better. Nope, but sure, stomp that one. Yeah, this isn't how I wanted this to go, but I still feel like this is probably my best odds. Just don't hit this, please. Oh yeah, boot goes first, so we're fine. But yeah, I need XP on here. And I have access to so much XP now, but... Oh, the melon. No. Raccoon. Leave me alone. Faint, activate, then turn one random tier to a low friends. Well, I'm probably buying it, but... Yeah, I think I just buy that, put melon on you and chocolate on there, and then I can worry about getting the other XP later. Right? That's a cool sound effect. That reminds me of Brotato. I can't remember what exactly in Brotato, but something about that was Brotato-esque. And yeah, I mean, thank you for your sacrifice. Better you than anyone else. And yeah, kind of a bad hit there, but at the same time, this guy has been getting one shot through the melon fairly often by... You know, not a lot of HP. Like, if this dies by, like, 6 damage, then I'm gonna feel pretty good having the extra 6 HP on there. I'm so lucky your turn starts earlier than mine. People have said that, but I don't get it. Oh my god, pill bottle. I actually just got countered by pill bottle. That was horrible. Ah. Oh. Dude, and the XP, like, we had it. We were so close to level 2. That's horrible. I couldn't even, like, you know, even if I looked at the toys people had, I couldn't really change anything there, because I already had a throwaway pet, but that was just for my own pill bottle. So, yeah. Like, best I could have done is maybe shuffle those to the front to try and tank it, but... It's not like I could feel any better with this getting insta-shot, and I needed this one, so... Yeah. Alright. Well, GG's. It was still a good run. Like, we managed to get a frog swap onto a leopard. It's never too bad. And the ladybug would be 4-2 because of the melon. It would be more stats than the pink robin. I mean, again, it gets stomped at the end of turn, so it doesn't make a difference. Pinkbird and monkey work right. It should do, but you know, you need like level 3 pink robin, and you know, it's not like the stats would really change too much. Like it dying and you getting like 2-2 onto something, it's kind of whatever. But yeah. Anyway, that is going to be the last lobby of the day then, so hope you guys enjoyed. But yeah, otherwise I'll be back same time as always on Sunday. Yeah, that's my outro. I've got nothing else. Thanks for coming. Have a good week, everybody. But yeah, I'm out. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Yeah, hope you didn't have to get up too early for that. And yeah, looking forward to trying to work out what's wrong with StreamerBot. Great stream. Thanks, Robo. Oh, thanks, Robo, twice. Just arrived. Unfortunate timing, but yeah. I'm out. Bye, everyone. Bye.